So, I figured we should go over some combos first, so I think that's an easy place to start. So, your basic noob combo, right? I've seen you do this one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I missed my E-break, but that one works everywhere on the screen. So if you don't know what to do, then that's a pretty good option. But you do need sound stun to do it, so
yeah,
that's your go-to if you don't want to think too hard. But there are also like screen-specific combos which are good to learn. So which ones do you know? Do you know the mid-screen?
yeah. I know the mid screen decently well. I just mock up during the end bit.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I'm missing the JMK at the end. Okay, let's give it another try. It's mostly right. Okay, your JMK was a little bit too quick that time.
I still need to practice it down more.
Okay, that time it was a little bit weird, but we take those.
Oh, I did a jab.
So after the bit extend, it helps to just hold up forward. Nice, that's good. Well, that was pretty good. You just have to delay it a little bit more so it hits a little closer to the ground like this. Then the link is really easy, rather than like high up in the air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that. We don't have to like. Obviously, you can practice something like that in the end. But there is a note. You know how the ender string is usually like this.
Yeah.
Especially on small characters, it can help to change that out for 2OK. Because if I was playing like Squiggly or something, it's actually really hard to connect that 2LB at the end. So think about that on small characters. It's often worth just going for a 2OK at the end. Cool. Alright, how about close to corner combos? Do you know how to do the timpani combo?
No, that's one I'm not curious on.
Okay, this one isn't crazy important, but it does help. And it's pretty easy because it's similar to how the mid-screen and the baby combo start. It's like this. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's fine. Ah, I screwed it up. Okay, it does also work like in the corner, so like just up against the corner. Then you just air string and then ender string. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
The only like slightly tricky bit is getting the OTG after the timpani. So once you get the timpani, you just hold up forward like that, and then JMK on the way down. Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Give it a go. Just up to the timpani part is fine. Nice. Hold up forward. Try and get falling JMK here. Nice. That was pretty good. Okay. We don't have to like practice that whole thing, but that's like your go-to combo when you're like too close to the corner for your mid-screen, but too far from the corner to get this start. Right? So if you're really close to the corner, the Embrel starter is easily the best.
Yeah.
Have you tried this combo before?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see it. Nice. Ah.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. You guys like the mid-screen one.
Oh, I wasn't like trying to tech there, so that was a bit fake, but you can get 2 hits of 5OK there, like this. So,
oh, you can get
like that.
Okay, yeah.
You have a bit more time than that to do it. You can relax. Okay, that's good. Yep. Okay, so there is like a
The wrong ender.
that ender is fine. Like there are 2 options, right? Wow, I screwed up. Okay, I'm gonna start from here. Okay. So after you've done those loops, so after you've gone the... okay. I'm gonna start from here again. So you can get this timpani ender, and the advantage of this is that it keeps the corner. So you can spend 1 bar without knocking them full screen. Or you can just do like just an ender string into SSJ, right?
Yeah, okay.
So there's 2 options there. The timpani ender does do more, and it keeps the corner, but the SSJ ender has potentially better DHC damage, and also it like works for level 3 and level 5. So you need to know both. Well, you don't need to know both. If you only know one, you wanna learn the SSJ one. Okay, so that's cool. What else have we got here? Double snap. Do we have a double snap combo? Do you know one?
No, I actually do not know the double snap combo.
Okay, it's super easy. Can you call your assist for me?
Yeah.
Alright, that is not calling your assist. That is hard tagging.
What? What I up tag? It doesn't matter.
Let me jump over you. Alright, let me call your assist for me.
I don't know why.
Oh, wait. Ooh! Oh, wait. I could have actually gotten a... Okay, do that again. Nice. Okay. This is the one I do. It's not that great. Oh my god, I dropped it. Well, I didn't drop it. Cool. Just ground string, late embrace, ground string, late embrace. And it's sometimes if you're stupid, you don't get the 2K, but you get the 2K anyway. Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Not too bad, right? Okay, back throw me. Okay, I'm just gonna call my sister neutral stance, so you should be able to just combo me into a snap. Go. Nah, don't.
What?
Okay, you want to do just like snap.
Alright.
Cool. Let's do it on the other corner. Cool. Okay, let's just practice it on Bayo like as point right now. So just string, late embrace. Okay, you want to delay the embrace a little bit. Nice. Okay, if you get that, that's fine. It still works. Don't get like freaked out if it breaks. Okay, your embrace is just a little bit too quick. Just relax. The timing is pretty lenient, so don't worry too much about it. It's fine if you get the 5MK. Don't worry about it. Just keep rolling with it if you get the wrong buttons. Okay, if you just don't want the embrace to combo. That's like the crucial mistake, because then it will drop. Don't be afraid of like, if you get like, whatever, like slightly different string, as long as you get a launcher into embrace, it's gonna work. Nice. Nice. And on light characters, you're gonna have to delay it even more. So Bay is a medium, so you have to delay it like just like an average amount. That's fine, but you have to delay it a lot when you get that 5MK. Just play it by feel, like do it as soon as Bay starts landing. Like as soon as he starts to fall, you cut the embrace on him. Nice, just like that, right? Nice, exactly like that. Okay, yeah, that's when you get you do it too early and you only get the 2MK.
Yeah, I got it. My head just like stopped delaying for some reason.
Okay, try it for real this time. You should be able to get Bayo before he gets the chair out. You can just like 2K him before he gets the chair out. Nice. Okay, that was a little bit too slow. Hang on, I'm still on lockout, so I can't tag. Okay, there we go. Wow! Damn, he's good. Alright, ready? Too slow.
Too slow.
Nice. Dash up. You have a little bit of time to dash up. Okay, let me just tag. Alright, how did you get hit? And I'm gonna call assist. Perfect, right? Okay, that's... You can actually save that. Ideally, you don't want to get 2 HP, obviously, but you can save it with like a... With like an E-break forwards. I think you might be able to even just get like a micro dash into a jab. But... Okay. Okay, that was close. Alright, I'm just gonna call my big band assist. Yeah. Alright, yeah, he has armor, so you're gonna have to time it pretty precisely to beat him. Okay, you can. It's fine to just block. I will walk into the snap.
I didn't have a chance.
Okay, I'm mashing assist. Just waiting for the... Wow!
I want the bet. How do I get the...
I don't know.
Let's go forward.
Let me show you the timing one more time, just so you get a reference. So call your assist. So I dash up. Delay it. See the delays?
Yeah.
It's pretty lenient. So you don't have to, like... You can take it pretty easy. Once you've, like, gotten it down, it's hard to drop. Okay, we'll practice it one more time and then we'll move on. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, too quick, too quick.
Too quick.
Alright, I'm just gonna call... it's easier if I have... There. Okay.
Too late.
Too late.
I just snap you out.
Yeah, that works, yeah. Okay, I'm mashing assists. It's gonna take us... No. Okay, there he is. He's like hiding behind, so it's hard to see him come in. You have to like really look for him. Nice, good reaction, but you didn't get the water circle forward on the side.
Wow, I didn't get the close over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Third strike. Yeah. See how you can still like save it after that.
Yeah.
So sometimes some improvisation is necessary if you get like unexpected things. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Try and get. How did you input snap so early? Just you want to get.
I don't know. I keep inputting it too early because it keeps. Why do I do it too quickly, brain? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, just relax. Don't go too fast. Like the timing really is pretty lenient on some of these.
Wow.
Okay, you can actually combo after that. So, call your assist. Yep. So that works. Okay. Okay. Nice. That works. Oh, delays. Nice. Good delay. Oh, so close.
That was so close.
Alright, you were so close that time. I want you to actually get it. Nice. Oh, so close. Perfect. Okay, that would have killed. That would have killed in a 2v2 or 3v2, 2v3 scenario. So nice to know. So first up snow knocked off. Sweet. Nice. So there's that. Let's talk about throws. So Big Man's throw is enormous, and it's a big part of his like mixed up game, right?
Yeah.
So having like a really good throw conversion helps a lot actually. So what if you say you land a throw on me? What is your go-to combo on me?
My go-to combo will be doing the break into just.
Okay, well, I think you're describing like an ideal combo, but what the real Jafferboof in a match, he's playing Skullgirls. What is the combo he actually is going to do?
I'm probably just gonna do this. I don't know why I lost, but I try to go for something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, honestly, like, just throw, M step. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just one string. If you don't know what to do in the air, don't do another string.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Or you can do something like this. Like that, right?
Yeah.
So like the simple basic combo, right? You do M step, you do like just an ender string, or you do like the B&B but you skip the beat extend part, right? Because you know how the sound stun mechanic works?
Yeah. You can only use it once.
Yeah, and giant step is one of those moves.
Yeah.
But this is fine, honestly. Like just.
I think I've started to do that more. I've started to actually, for my grab, I've started to do this.
That's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
not when the heavy kick. Just messed it up. Yeah.
Right. So that's like your that's especially good when you accidentally back throw when you're expecting to forward throw like this. You're like, oh shit, I don't have charge for like something good. Just like an ender string into brass or H string is good. It doesn't have to be like. Okay. Right. So let's talk about the E-brake thing though, right? Because learning it is important. You might not get it like first try. Have you practiced it at all?
Yeah, I practiced it a bit. I think it said as my homework for a while.
Okay, so the way that I do it, which is not like it's just a way to do it, is once I land the throw, I keep holding light punch and back, and then I also press forward and hard kick. So I'm holding jab, and I'm just tapping forward and hard kick.
Yeah.
So let's see it. Can you link? Wow. It's the same. Nice. That was perfect. Okay. Can you do it into 2 OK?
Doing the 2 OK.
Okay. You input it at the exact same timing that you would input it, M step.
Yeah.
Because it's the special cancel timing, right? Okay, that wasn't too far off. It was a little bit late. That was too early, I think. Okay, that.
Doing medium.
You weren't holding jab that time. Okay, that was close. You did the jab perfectly. The 2 OK is not that much harder. Okay, you're doing the 2 OK a little late. Nice! That was perfect. Okay. If the 2 OK is not consistent, you can do jab. Jab's fine. So you can do this. And you can do your full combo. Like, the combo situation is the exact same. It's just more scale. The full B&B works. Because the string after throw is stage 2. And you haven't used any sound stun, so it's the same. You can do whatever combo, like the same combo as if it was offered to OK starter. And you can start with jab. Like the jab is going to be the easiest link. 2 OK is a tiny bit more damage and it's still pretty easy, honestly. So that's the one I do. But jab is fine. So if you want to do jab, that's cool.
Okay.
Okay, that was a little. The jab, the E-brake itself was good. You weren't holding jab there. The E-brake. That was the E-brake was good, but the button was too early. I don't know what you were doing there. Perfect, but the button was too late. That was good. Don't worry about too much about the follow-up combo. Like, don't think about that. Like, you can just think about the jab. So you can. I just want to see this. Just the jab, nothing else. Don't think past the jab at all.
Okay, don't think past the jab. Got it.
Hang on. Yeah, I think that was right. I think you won. Yeah. As long as you see 10 hits, you did it right. Yeah, nice. That was good. And again. Okay, you weren't holding jab for the E-brake. Nope, that reset. Nice. You're doing it pretty consistently. Okay. Obviously, in the corner, you don't need to do the E-break, right?
Yeah.
So in the corner, you can just get 2MK right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like that. Cool. Nice. So that's good to practice in your own times. But, like, you don't... As long as you can do that link, you can just, like, practice the combo part separately, and then you, like, it's together. Cool.
Yeah.
How about air throw? Do you have a combo with air throw?
Yeah, I think I do.
Let's see it.
It's just a pretty simple bend that won this one.
No, that's sick. I love that. That's great.
Because
Keep
I can't go
it.
to the other one because it uses OTG.
No, I am a fan of that. If that works for you, then that's good. If you want to play around with a better combo... Oh my god, I can't believe I dropped it. That's because I'm overthinking it. I like that into the follow-up after the mid-screen. I don't know why I keep getting 5MK, but yeah, the idea is... why am I doing air throw? The idea is JMK, 5MP, HP. You can do M beat, which is a little bit easier and more consistent. Like, if they fall a little far, then H bit can whip and it sucks, but, you know.
So is that light or medium brass you're doing?
Beat extent?
Yeah, yeah,
it's JMK, 5MP, and then HP. You can tell it's HP because it has 3 startup hits. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, okay.
L and M both have 2 hits.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have to practice that. If you want to give it a go now, you can totally do it.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Okay, I don't know why you pressed it twice. You don't want to match it.
Many times, yeah.
Do a little bit less. Okay, that was pretty close. Nice. Okay, and then you just gotta do the DP after. The hard part is getting the button into the button. The reason I do 5MP on the ground is because it's his fastest medium button. It's 10 frames. So that's why I do it.
Yeah.
Let's try it a couple more times. I can't tell if you're doing it too early or if you're doing it too late. I think you're doing the 5MP too late. Or you're doing it too early and then trying it again to wait really late. Nice, that was exactly right, but you gotta do the DP way quicker than that. You want to input the 5MP as 6MP, right? So holding forward while doing it, and then complete the DP motion, and then do a punch.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll probably, maybe I'll just stick to my other one.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Like this combo. Okay, what was it again? It was this.
It was,
It was this, right?
yeah, it was that.
That's fine. Like, yeah, that definitely works, and you can, like, you don't have to think about air throws too much. As long as you can do a combo of them, that's good. Yeah, or you can get a reset situation off them. That's good enough. All right, how about if you land a DP or a giant step? So this starter or this starter. What do you do after that?
I do not know what I do after. I know what to do after. I think I've got a combo. No, I should do light. It's basically the same as the mid-screen routing. I think that's what I do.
Okay, that's kind of fine. As long as there is a combo, like, it helps to, like, when you hit it as a starter, it's a good idea not to shake it. So you just, how did I get that? Okay, it's like this, and then you can do like a modified version. Oh my god, I fucked it up. You have to do this. Okay. So DP. That works, or jab into that string. So you basically just bypass the beat extend part, obviously, because you can't use it twice.
Yeah.
And that also works off M step. It doesn't really work off L step because it's not plus enough on hit. You gotta use 2 OK in the start, so it gets a little messy. So, but yeah. So that's like your go-to off that. Cool. So that's good. So we have some combos down. We're thinking about some combos at least. The ones that we can't do, we can like think about. If you want to do them for fun, honestly, getting like one of the semi-optimal corner combos is actually not that hard. It looks cool. Like that combo. If you want to learn that combo, I can help you, but it's actually pretty easy. So that's something to play with. That route's on the wiki. Nice. Let's think about neutral game. At some different like ranges on the screen. What moves do we want to be pressing? So say we're like full screen like this. What does Big Bam want to do?
Full screen.
Not thinking too much about what the other character is. Like maybe not necessarily in the Big Bam mirror, but in general, what are his options?
His general moves is like you can do either heavy bass is a risky one, but you can do that.
Yeah. You can.
Then heavy A train.
Okay, yeah, heavy A train is like a call out for like a jump forward.
Jump forward.
So I'm gonna like occasionally jump forward, maybe it'll work. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, not if you do it too late. Yeah. So you can't predict it, right?
Yeah.
But when they're really far out, it's kind of hard to. It's also kind of hard to punish it on whiff. So with it. See, like I can't really punish it. It depends on the character, obviously. Like some characters can just like super you through it.
Yeah.
So there's that. You can also do this.
Oh yeah. How do you get a good old giants, heavy giants?
So your 3 like those are like the moves that you're doing if you like want to do a move. But I think generally what he wants to do is just like move forward and block.
Yeah, I was thinking about like, sorry, not that, but like doing like an E-break or something to move.
Yeah, he can E-break forward sometimes. So he can jump forward and block. He can dash forward and block. Or he can E-break forward.
I just don't know how much. You're gonna have to shut me up on my good old E-break.
Oh, so for the E-break, it's like you can't do it with like the holding jab method because you're not gonna really get anywhere. You have to manually tap H and then a punch. Tap hard kick and then a punch. You can't use medium kick because it doesn't go as far. That was funny. This could be like a sport, like whoever's better at E-breaking pushes you to the corner.
Yeah. It'd be a funny tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's either he like throws out like a relatively risky move, or he like moves forward and blocks, or he stays in place, I guess, if he's like in a really good position. Like if you have the life lead and they're in the corner like this, maybe we don't want to approach. Maybe we can just chill.
Yeah.
Like remember, if you have the life lead and you're like not in a bad situation, like you have a lot of life, you're not in risk of getting chipped out, you don't have to approach the opponent.
Yeah.
And you don't have to throw out a move at all times. You can sometimes you can just wait and see what they do.
Yeah.
Sometimes doing nothing is a good idea. It's like, imagine I have a lot of health and I have a lot of meter and you don't have much at all. I should just be sitting still. You have to do something. I don't have to do something. So that's always something to think about. While I am thinking about it, can you do this combo? And then... Have you done that one before?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Let's see it. Nice. Pretty good. Okay, so they come. What, you did it perfectly.
No, sometimes I'll mess it up because I'll do it too late.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll do it too early.
There is a big band specific variation. So that only hits on big band, but it does a lot more damage, right? Because the H step does 0.
Yeah.
So that's good to think about. If you're cornered, you can actually do SSJ and then brass against all characters. I think on some characters you need a Kara 5MK. But that's sometimes good to think about, because like SSJ is obviously an amazing move, so getting as much reward off of it as possible is good.
Yeah, it's funny
what
because
can you get, like, you also want to think about your DHC routes as well, because if you have Bayo in the back, you can like arm, and then get like an OTG pickup in the corner, or you can up dog, and I think you can only convert off up dog if you have hype, right?
Yes.
Or if you can just get like a shitty knockdown if he doesn't have hype.
Yeah, you need at least 1 bar of hype, 1 to 2. If you want to, if you have 2 bars of hype, you can do the slam and then hopefully keep them in the corner. If you have 1, then you may not be able to keep them in the corner.
Okay, nice.
That's the only thing.
Nice.
I found a really funny thing with SSJ with like Big Bandit Beowulf is you can tag Beowulf in after SSJ.
Oh yeah, that's. I think that's pretty good. Like your meterless option. Yeah, that's pretty safe way of getting him in if like Band's on low health or something. I like that. Okay, cool. What else okay, let's tag Big Band back in. So say we're no longer at full screen, maybe we've approached and we're kind of in this range. What are some of the things that's probably a good idea to do here?
Maybe Embrace?
Yeah, Embrace. Like when it depends on how close exactly you are, but like Embrace is -16, right? So you don't want to connect it when you're this close, because then you get punished. But if you're this close, you're probably okay.
Yeah.
And that's like perfect, right? That's the perfect range to connect it. They get knocked down and you gain space.
Yeah.
So you're pushing them closer to the corner, and their options start running out.
Maybe
Elbrath is also good.
Yeah, Elbrath.
And it's really safe. Like even on whip, it's pretty hard to punish.
Also, sweep may be a good option for mid range because you can always threaten a like brass or a.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty good option. So say I'm gonna like dash at you or I'm gonna jump at you. But you have to react, right?
Yeah.
You should react to me jumping. Okay, I'm just gonna randomly do one of those 2 things. Nice. You don't have to do a brass. You can just let the sweep rock. Sorry. Nice. You didn't do the sweep though. Okay, you anti-ed me with the sweep. That works. Nice. See, that's a good. It's a pretty good trade up, like, right? If you trade with it, that's pretty good. You can also reaction SSJ if you're not confident in your M train. Yep.
Yeah.
Do 2. Okay. Okay, sometimes the armor is gonna get crushed. Okay, yeah, nice. You're not reacting. So you're just doing train. You probably don't like sometimes you like
reacting.
because if they're gonna like jump over your sweep and punishing with a button, you should be able to get like a DP or an SSJ or an M train reaction.
Yeah. I just have my brain just autopilot, just throw it out and then just wait.
Of course, SSJ is the easiest reaction, right? Because it's 2 frames. Like if you're gonna react with something and you're not confident in your other options, nice. Like obviously my jump in button there was really badly spaced, but yep, nice. Okay, so that's like sweep into like that's funny. Sweep into like. You can like sweep and then I whiffed sweep and then just doing something. Then I can just do like a nice. I can just do like a brass or something. And if they're jumping over, I can maybe get like an anti-air or an SSJ. You can also do something pretty similar with QHB, which is also a pretty good poke. That also kind of covers jumping to a degree, right? It's got a bit of a vertical hitbox to it.
Yeah, it does.
And of course, there's the option that I've been spamming for the last 5 minutes, which is jump forward, Jelka. Right? Lots of active frames. It crushes some armor. It's got like a downward hitbox. That's maybe from a little bit closer than the range we're talking about right now, though. So if we're on like this like 3/4 screen range, basically need to use a brass. If we're from this like much more dangerous half screen range, yeah, we're footseeing. Then jump forward JLK becomes a real threat, right?
Yeah.
Or even like.
It becomes way more riskier doing like sweep.
It does become pretty risky because they jump over it and you can't react.
Yeah. Maybe it is double bot this bad reacting because I'm just trying to just call it out.
Especially in the big band mirror, this option's pretty scary.
Yeah. Grab.
So this, you gotta learn like the effective range, right? Lollygagger. I can't believe I counter hit through. That's funny. Okay, so we've got some things to think about. We've got, so maybe to consolidate those ideas. So with a 3/4 screen, we can't do a lot, right? We've got Embrace and we've got Elbrass, basically. But once we get within this like 2 HP range, we start having a lot more options. We've got Sweep, we've got 2 HP. Embrace starts becoming very unsafe at this range. Elbrass is still okay. And we've got Jump Forward JLK. And we can also give up space, and Band has like the best move for giving up space in like the whole game. And it's this.
Oh, you TK it.
Yeah, TK L symbols is godlike.
I probably gotta add that to my toolkit because I don't TK it.
And if you're like in a matchup where you know they have like 1 hit of armor, then you do M. Or if Bella's running at you, you do M and it just like crushes her 1 hit of armor.
Yeah, I'll practice doing more TKs later.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that just yet.
Yeah.
I'm playing on hitbox, so they're pretty free.
Yeah, they're not that difficult. I just.
Oh, you're playing on hitbox too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm playing on hitbox as well.
You just have to like practice it then.
Yeah, I just suck at the timing.
Okay, so we've talked about the 3/4 screen, right? We're thinking about our options. We're doing brasses, we're doing maybe giant step, and then we get closer. We're doing 2 HP, we're doing sweep. We're doing Elbrass still, we're jumping forward doing JLK, or we're giving up space. Like, we're anticipating them moving into our space and doing this, right?
Yeah.
So you move in, you get hit by this, or you have to block it, which is still not bad, because it's like -2. And if the symbols ever connects, you get Brass and SeaJay on them.
Yeah.
Cool. What about this? Like this is the danger range. What are we doing?
Yeah, no, I don't think any brasses are gonna be useful. I think
there's no point in doing like a brass here, right?
There's no point. It's just purely jabs.
Jab is your fastest move, right? Well, your fastest safe move. You also have throw, obviously.
Yeah,
you have jab. You have 2 OK is your low option, or 5 OK. And you have, like, and obviously you have DP, you have SeaJay, obviously. Like, your risky, like, reversal options.
Yeah.
And also you can do this as well. This works well as on other big band. Because it's surprisingly good because it, like, crushes, like, a lot of his armored options, and it also can beat a lot of his beat extend, like, unless he does L beat. This is actually pretty hard to deal with, as, like, in the band mirror.
Yeah.
He also has instant overhead, right?
Yeah.
And he can convert it very easily in the mirror with this.
Oh.
That hits even if you're crouching. So crouch. Oh my god, I suck. Yeah. And you get a full combo off that, obviously. So very dangerous against band. So you just want to think about your fast options, your mix-up options. You got jab, you have 2 OK, you have throw. You have instant overhead, and obviously you have like all your reversals.
Yeah.
That was accidentally. Basically accidentally godlike.
Yeah, I know.
This is fine too, like...
This is a lot.
You do this if you like expecting armor.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You can just keep him pinned down.
Yep.
How much does it okay, that only goes oh yeah, because you can chain to other hits. So it's a max of 6 hits.
You can also like very tightly tick throw this and see how it's whipping? That means it's like I can make it so tight that it whips. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I suck. I'm trying to get the plink. Okay, I suck too much. Never mind. Cool. So that's good. Those are good things to think about those ranges. PK symbol gets pretty bad at this range, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like it still might work, but it's like one of his slowest options. He's got to get in the air and do it.
Yeah.
And it's gonna like lose to jabs or anything.
Yeah.
So unless they're like a small character and their buttons can't easily reach you, it's probably not a good idea.
I've been trying this reaction, I only just hit it.
Cool. Okay, so we've talked about like some of his combos, we've talked about his like neutral game to some degree. Let's talk about mix-ups. So is your on-hit strategy right now, is it to just do a full combo and then like reset the neutral and then win neutral again?
Yeah, I think it pretty much is. I'll try to get them into block stun and try to get into one of the beating stuns.
That's fine.
I don't really have any resets. I don't have any mix-ups yet.
It's okay. Big Ben has like pretty like his mix-ups aren't like amazing, crazy 4-way reverse Jamaican overhead or whatever, right? But he has like really high reward and he has really good low and a really good throw.
Yeah.
So just like basic, and also his 2OK is very plus on hit. So if you're just like doing a combo, like just landing 2OK at any point is a low throw mixer. So he just does, and then he low throws you. Right?
Yeah. I see that.
So if you're not like sure what to do, that's your option, right? I do this, and then I just do a 2OK into a lower throw. That's like your super basic bread and butter mix-up, right? So just as a refresher, how do I defend against throws?
You can jump or throw attack.
Right. Or is there a third option?
This is band specific, but you can TK symbols? No, I think that would be too slow. Oh wait, that's just J.
He has 2 reversals that beat it. So he has this HDP. That's the only one that's throw invincible, and he has super, right?
Yeah.
So both of those are valid options of defending against throws. Obviously he can throw tech, but you're not really. This game isn't really about taking throws on the ground. If you think you're gonna get thrown, you jump in and you hit them.
Yeah.
Like you might be taking a throw as part of an option select, but in general, if you're expecting a throw, just jump. It's easier. Okay, how do I defend against lows?
I would. No, you can't jump. I would just say block.
Blocking, yep, good answer.
Blocking is one. I would maybe say jumping or no reversal option.
Yeah, like it's basically blocking. You can like neutral jump or forward jump over them if they're very badly timed.
Yeah.
But if they are tight, you won't be able to do that.
Yeah.
And Big Band has like the worst up forward in the game, so if you're a Big Band, it's not really something to think about.
Yeah.
And yeah, reversals obviously a very good defense against lows. Another, like obviously it's Big Band specific, but you can low parry, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you can call. I'm not gonna be okay. I did it by accident, but like I just guessed the timing and got it right? But that is something. If you're expecting, the timing of the reset, you can get like low parry, back throw, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's like your basic defend against resets. Either you like do the blocking thing, you do the jumping thing, or you mash reversal, right?
Yeah.
So your basic reset, you land a 2K, or you like just get like restand situation into lower throw, or you bait reversal, right? You just like block or jump away.
Yeah.
Cool. That's like, and another important type of mix-up is like you're gonna be doing combos that have something like this in them. You really want to be able to threaten this, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it's up. So anytime they're in the air and leaving hit stun, cool. So and like as your basic burst bait, you just like, I don't know, you either use the button or you fill up on it in dizzy. You launch them and you like jump back with a JLP or a JLK and maybe into singles. Like that, right?
Yeah.
And that's usually burst safe on those characters, or it's gonna whiff or something. Something like that. There are more specific burst baits, like he has a lot of them, but you know, it's not the most important. Cool.
Yeah, but if I start to see the meter build up too fast, it's just safe to go after that. I mean, this.
Yeah, that's fine. Like whiffing it to JMK actually is valid as well. Like that. Cool. So the most basic is launch and then delay your jump, JMK. Or you can jump with them and air throw, that's fine too. Wow, okay. Calm down. So
yeah,
give that a go, just launch me, do an air throw. Bit too early. Too early. Too early. you keep doing it too early. Yeah, see? You have to wait for it to uncombo, right? Air throw is also a really good answer if you like have this weird wacky combo situation and you're like, I literally don't know what to do. What do I do? Air throw them, right? Because they're probably not expecting to defend against it. It's kind of hard to defend against because you have to either mash an air reversal or tech it. I should have actually quizzed you, right? How do you defend against air throws? By mashing an air reversal or teching it.
Yeah.
They can't jump away from it.
Yeah. You can't maybe jump away from it. You have to tech it.
Yeah. So yeah, that should be like your panic option, and lots of players do as a panic option.
Yeah.
It's way better landing this than dropping a combo. And if they tech it, then fucking whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good thing to think about. Let's cover one more thing before we do Danny, and that is incoming mix-up. So after we get it like a death or a snap, what should be like your go-to mix-up option?
Jump and throw? Throw?
Yep. Okay, now tech this. Well, you didn't attempt to tech it. Tech this. That's the other option, right? It's a strike throw mix-up. If they try to tech, then you can counter hit them. If they don't tech, then you can F throw. So that's the danger. The danger of teching is eating this counter hit JMK to your face, which is way higher reward than getting air thrown, right? Sometimes getting air thrown is like the safer thing because it's a lower damage reward. Cool. So that time you chose not to tech. That's fine.
I was trying to. I'm just gonna spam grab. What? That's a wait until I come on the screen.
I fucked it up. That time I like crossed you up as well. This is extra sneaky. Okay, that's fine. Nice, that's fine.
one.
I don't know. You got like. It's probably easier to get like a JLK. Just like jump JLK in their face than getting a JMK. If it's a JMK, it generally has to be falling, which means you have less time to set it up.
Yeah.
So maybe your default should just be like jump at them JLK JMK.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I didn't.
Okay, that time you chose to block, that's fine. Oh wow, okay. So that time you did like a delayed tech almost. So you blocked for a bit and then you teched. So that can sometimes be a defensive OS, right? If they're doing like a really perfect meaty versus an air throw, you can block for a little bit and then tech. Okay.
I have to be very good at watching out with them.
Okay, that time you got hit, but not counter hit. So I don't know what
I kept trying to throw. Like, I keep trying to throw, but I might be doing it.
But you can hold back while doing the throw. You can hold back while air teching. So there's no reason to get hit.
Oh.
Like either you're gonna get counter hit or you don't, or you're gonna tech it.
Oh yeah. I didn't know that. I thought it was one or the other.
Okay, nice. Nice, blocking. Okay.
Yeah.
That time you were blocking, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you weren't ready for the second button. Okay, and I...
Yeah, I wasn't ready for the second button. I was expecting the delay throw.
I don't know what I was doing there. Sometimes I'll just wait for you to land and then throw you.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'll wait for you to land and then low you. I'll wait for you to land and then do that. So, but what does that lose to? If I'm waiting for you to land, what can you do to me?
I can...
Exactly, right? So, I'm letting you play by doing this, like, greedy mix-up. It drains on Dizzy, and it means I have stronger mix-up option. But you can literally just, like, press jab and blow me up.
Yeah.
But what did that lose to? Right?
Yeah, it was that.
So that's important. Okay, so a good mix-up to know is that you can, like, double jump behind them JMK, which is really good.
Because that would cause, like, a cross-up, I presume.
Okay. Let's have you do it. So I want you to try mixing me up a little bit. So snap me out repeatedly and either block. Okay, I'm gonna not block after that situation, just so it's easier.
I'm messing up the info timing now.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Like you just have to get a feel for it. Okay, that time I clinched you. Amazing.
Amazing.
It's too early. Nice. That was good. Okay, that was like a frame trap option. That's good. Oh, sorry. Alright. Oh, that time I tried to... Yep, I tried to tech, but got counter hit. That's what happens. Okay, that time I did like a slightly delayed tech. Nice. Nice. Alright, you're getting the timing for it. Nice, okay. Okay, but what about this option? Okay, so it's good for you to know this option, right? Because it beats both frame trap and air throw.
Yeah, you have to be patient.
So you can bait this option, and sometimes you can beat it from the top because its hitbox is only on the bottom. So if you like are falling on Big Band like this, sometimes you can win.
Yeah, I gotta remember I can set up the double jump.
Yeah, you can't really do it so well off a wow. You can't do it so well off a snap because you don't have a lot of time, but you can definitely do it off a kill because you have a lot more time off a kill. Wow, screwed it up. Okay, so that was same side. Same side again. That was cross up, I think.
So what are you gonna do?
There. Oh, so see that trade? That trade is in the Timpani's favor.
Ah.
So because I got knocked down and you just went into hit stun.
Yeah.
You can actually sometimes get a combo off of it. You can sometimes get one of these bad boys. I think M-beat is actually the best option.
Yeah, I think I have one time.
And sometimes you can get that. And you can always get this.
Oh, yeah.
So if that's like what you need to close out the round, that trade, then, you know, capitalize on it. But it's pretty hard to, obviously, and like the situation is chaotic. So no one's gonna like fault you for not doing it. But it's good to think about, right? Sometimes like moves that knock down are always gonna like win trades or war bouts.
I started to get used to doing more and more. I've started to use this a lot more, like against Mal at least.
Oh,
whatever I would get, whatever, like he would do it always to me on incoming. So I just got used to him. Like, wait, I can use that as an option as well.
Yep, yeah, for sure. He is a big fan of the mash on incoming as Big Band because it's part of his team composition's like game plan.
Yeah, and I've like started doing it against him because I've been recognizing it. I was like, oh yeah, it looks like F me or throw me out like a button. I'm just like, cool, I'll just do it.
Alright, join back up. And I sent you a link.
You're a denizen.
Yeah, we're doing the denizen. So this is like the pop quiz.
Yeah,
Do you just want to think about some of the things that we learned today? And it's been streamed, right? So we could go through it. You can go through it again in your own time.
Oh, cool.
I'm probably gonna play solo Big Ben.
I was literally thinking I was gonna think I want to play solo Big Band.
We didn't really cover like using your assist that much, but you definitely can. You can play whatever you want, honestly.
I might just...
Not the boss of you.
Yeah, I might just change the team all around.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I want this.
Okay, GLO, Jeff. Oh, we didn't talk about round start situation.
Oh no, it didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Same old song.
So Big Band in the mirror, he can throw the other Big Band at round start.
Oh yeah.
So he hits that low throw mix up, and because it's solo Big Band, it does a billion damage. I screwed it up completely. He's very silly. Oh, good punish! Punish on the throw, so you jumped over and punished. Ooh, okay. See that? There's the power of the TK. Oh, I badly timed. Okay.
The world is full of obvious things.
Okay, that was a good punish on the throw, right? You were expecting throw, so you jumped in, did a nice heavy counting hit. That's the risk of going for the throw in the corner.
You will be prosecuted to the
Okay, so this time if I were to throw you again, what are you gonna do?
Showtime.
That was a terrible idea. What?
Jump. And then jump, yeah. Pause, jump, move, rain, protect.
Jumping forward would have been way better.
Yeah, it would have been.
Okay, why'd you get hit by that?
Good luck. That's the simple as can be. What's not funny?
Hell yeah. Take that. 3 times. You're gonna get.
So there's his. He can't do like the JHP confirm on other characters. He has to do the a timpani. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna give you another chance at this.
One more once. Everybody warmed up? Let's rock.
Nice. Okay, didn't mess up the combo afterwards, but it was fine. Okay, I went for a very risky M train. Okay. Okay, my M bros beat your L bros. Cool with scary whiffs. Okay, I'm not sure why you get hit.
I was expecting an aircraft.
But it wasn't counted. A notable weakness that Bayo has is that he doesn't have any air super.
Yeah.
And he does have like momentum altering moves, like his blitzer, but he can't like reversal in the air. He can't. He just has to hold it against air throws.
Yeah, like you either.
Okay, I'm not going to run star throw this time. Cool. Okay. For some reason I thought that you were going to SSJ then. So here I'm a little bit too far from the corner to get a good confirm, so I'm doing the timpani.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm going to F3. I think I can kill him. Yeah, for sure, easy. I'm really full on undersea, so I'm just gonna like repeatedly. Okay. You guessed right on the frame trap versus air throw. Okay, that was just very lucky for me. You're not dead here though. Okay, so sometimes if if they're like expecting the air throw strike mix up, they're just gonna do like nothing, or they're gonna whiff an air throw, right? So you can just like launch them, let their undersea drain, and then mix them up on the ground. But obviously that loses to falling jab. You just have to do the option that they're not expecting. Like this option, which you will not expect. Okay, you didn't expect it. You beat it anyway. Nice parry. Yeah, that was funny. Nice. You don't want to shake that as a stutter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're dead here. I think you are.
I'm dead. Yeah.
No meter?
No meter?
So that looks like a cross up, but it's actually an air throw. Will it be an air throw again? Yes. Will it be an air throw 3 times? Yes! Okay, it wasn't 4 times.
I felt like I should have got hit by that. I feel like.
Well, you blocked it, so we take those. Sometimes you get the wrong thing by accident, sometimes you get the right thing by accident. Okay, that was a little. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. Probably could have punished it. Okay, you were just standing still there. Well, that's kind of hard to punish. Ow. Okay.
We're gonna stop doing that. I need to just stagger up, but my brain keeps forgetting to do it.
Can't believe I built the 5 bars on the last hit, so it didn't count.
Damn.
Okay. Nice.
Nice.
I hope you learned something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab some of this information and write it down so I don't forget.
You could rewatch the whole VOD. It's only like 50 minutes, and without the set. You don't have to watch the set again.
Okay, cool. You're recording this, of course.
Yeah,
But
yeah, totally.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hit the stream button. I only hit the record button. Okay, I will upload it though.
Okay, it was meant to be it was meant to be streamed as well. I was like, I was going back to my set when I did the coaching of body. I was just like, wait, I'm gonna need some of this written down.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I will post the I'll post the VOD right after this.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you.
GG's.
GG's, thank you so much for this.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming. Later.